else, and I don't have an issue. Thank God. Yes. There's a third deposit, but it's got a rock on it, and I was like, that's great, thank you.
Yeah. And then until we get that silly dynamite stuff, we won't be able to unlock
Yeah,
that.
I need that sweet, sweet explosive action.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's
3 deposits down there, but there's actually 4.
yeah,
If you
there is 4. But yeah, the one with the rock. Yeah.
the one with the rock on it. I was like, why can't I get to this? You can mine the edge,
Yeah, but
but
you can't put a miner on it.
it's like, why can't I put a miner on it? Damn it! So yeah, it's a mess. I've got that walkway is 1, and then I've got 2 on the right hand side that are fed into a splitter that's coming up the hill here.
Right.
So
Nice.
yeah, it is a mess, but it works kind of.
Oh, okay. Now I realize where we are. We're on the opposite side of where I thought we were.
Yes,
Okay, this is not a bad location actually.
it was a pretty decent spawn because you've
Yeah.
got iron and copper down there and limestone. So I had most of the basic stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got iron closest to us. Further out is the limestone, and that Titanic conveyor belt through the middle is all wire, so that's copper.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's running all willy-nilly, isn't it?
It was actually plugged into something else in the middle here,
Okay.
and then I just dismantled that, and I was like, oh, okay, now I need the wire for something else over here. So I've got 2 Titanic constructor thingies over the right-hand side, and that's hang on a minute. This is feeding. Yeah, so this is feeding plastic and wire into this constructor, and that's creating circuit boards. And then the circuit boards are being fed into this, which is actually doing sweet fanny hole at the moment. Why? Oh, it's missing plastic. Okay. My smart splitter isn't working very well.
So, how long have you been? How many hours do you have on this save?
35 and counting.
Okay.
So it's paid for itself already. Yeah, it's nothing fancy, not like what you have. Jesus.
Well, I mean, you spend enough time on it, then you're gonna have a lot of stuff.
That's my problem. I haven't spent enough time on it. Because I don't have... Let's talk about that. Because I don't have all the time in the world at the moment, because I'm working, moving house, and
Right.
it's a pain. I need plastic to run through there. Dismantle that.
I love the way you have your belts like going all different shapes. This is actually really cool because, everyone is trying to be super efficient and straight and short distance, and your stuff's taking a big journey.
I had a problem with a lot of my... Because these are just Mark 1s, obviously.
Right.
And I had a lot of issues where I was getting backups on the conveyors.
Right.
I was like, how do I alleviate that? I know, make them go further. 'Cause then... But yeah, it's super inefficient at the moment. Like, that wire belt just goes freaking everywhere. I've got right at the back. If you come around the back, there's more deposits down here, and I've got these screws going absolutely everywhere. I've got pipes, iron pipes. Oh yeah, there's. I've got this cable that's literally coming from a ridge in the back and all the way up here, up into some storage units. Yeah, it seemed like a good idea at the time.
Wow, this is awesome. I love it.
I got this ore. I don't know what this ore is doing. I think it's feeding up there for some purpose.
And you got a
Yeah,
slug over there. Well, maybe not. I have
I
might have
can't
that.
get to that because it's poisoned.
Yeah, if you use a tower and you have food in your hand, then you can just go up the tower, jump over, and you can eat while you're right before you grab it, and then afterwards.
Oh.
So you don't need a gas mask.
Hang on. So I've got. What have I got? So much rubbish in my inventory. That's what I've got. I have 6 pale berries.
That might not be enough. There's a barrel nut over there, over here. You can grab this. If you run around a little bit, you should be able to get the barrel nuts in the area.
Oh, I've harvested that one. Damn it.
Oh, it
Probably
still
got
shows it
that.
on my screen.
Oh, right. That's
Wonder,
weird.
wonder if I can get it. Oh, I can. Okay. No, but it took it away. Ha! Okay. I didn't get it. It just took it away from the screen.
It's like, oh, we forgot to animate that it's
Yeah.
not there.
Yeah, the network, sometimes the networking is strange. Like, I'll see slugs in the distance that you've already gotten, so to speak. And
Oh, right.
if I get close enough, then they disappear.
Oh, that's good.
So, but this one is still there. So, yeah, if you just place a tower.
I'll do that. I can place a tower, actually, I think.
You can place the tower from the distance, and you can get it right up to the rock, so it's not quite into it, but just right next to it.
There we go. That should do it. Pretty much. Yeah. And then what I'll do is I think I've got a load of food actually up on the ridge in one of my boxes. And because I've got the blade runners, it shouldn't take me very long to get.
Right.
I did have a truck somewhere. I've lost it. Or I dismantled it.
Well, no, it should be. I mean, I don't see it on my compass marker. If you have a truck, it'll be up on the top there.
Maybe I've
A
just.
truck or tractor.
Damn it. Oh well. Oh god. Frame rating. Jesus. No, please don't. I'm surprised this actually runs this game. Oh, come on. There we go. Quality stream content. Not gonna lie. Wait, there's a chest. What's in the chest? Probably. Oh, it's coal. Lovely. Not that I need that.
No.
Barrel nuts. I've got some of those there. And I've got. I can't wait to get like uses for the summer slop and
Yeah.
spheres and stuff. Waiting for them to add it.
I don't know. I'm trying to look where. How do you know where any of your resources are?
Magic. I now
I
have
see.
129 barrel nuts.
You got 100. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. You might chew through 10 of them. Okay. Cable. Plates.
It is literally the worst kind of mess.
You've also got mushrooms here, and more peril berries, and a xenobasher. You mind if I pick that up?
Yeah, sure, grab it.
That'll help, because I don't have any. I don't have anything.
Oh
So,
shit!
I need to make it.
In the center, there are a bunch of containers that I've got resources in and stuff I've just sort of dumped, so it might be able to help you make some stuff.
Oh, that big giant pack of containers you have here.
Yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Is there anything you would like for me to help you with, or we can work on together? What would you like to do?
I mean, tidying it up would probably be a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Probably putting in some decent infrastructure.
Okay.
Basic organization that I'm just sort of like, I need a hand to deal with, because also we can try and build this expanded power network. I've got loads of motors in a chest somewhere. One of these massive jobs is making or it was, it's not stopped making them. The heavy modular frames. Oh, it needs encased industrial beams. That one thing I can't make enough of.
I can make that manually, for assuming you're making steel beams somewhere.
Yes, I've got steel beams actually on me, to be fair.
Okay, this is...
I've got rubber on me, and that was a yellow power slug. Damn it, I need to use that to find out what it does.
Well, it's... yeah, at some point you have to do that.
Right, I've got steel beams there on me. yeah, this is so inefficient.
Oh, here's motors here.
Yes.
There's 200 motors. Where I'm at right now.
Yeah, I've got 49 on me as well, so
So we need 100 for the unlock.
yes. Grab those and chuck those up there, I guess. What's my computer's doing? Probably struggling along. I might just take that. Yeah, still got no plastic.
The hub is up there, yeah. Ooh, can I go up here? Yes. Okay. I'll use the squirrely belt to climb. Oh, I can't even jump high enough. Oh, God.
Ooh, I've got 16 computers. That's a start. Because this isn't outputting at the moment, it's just holding on to them. A lot of this is basically me rushing to get it, like, the idea, learn the method and the process.
Yeah, I totally understand that. I did that in my first game. I really wasn't too concerned with organization, really.
No.
Because I just wanted to be able to understand how to play the game and unlock things.
Mm.
And then the next game, it was much better.
I've got a couple of saves in a local gaming centre. And one of those is quite tidy at the moment.
50 computers and 50 of the... Okay, that's time to just make this stuff. All right.
Yeah, I've got most of the stuff on me that I need to use to make computers. I did have the computers, there they are, 16. There's 16 in there. Heavy modular frames. That's churning them out at a terrible rate.
Where is your heavy modular frame production?
So in the middle here, it's... Oh crap, I regret this decision. That's gonna hurt. I'm okay. My keyboard freaks out. It just stops working. It's like, oh, come on, don't. It's this one over here. Yeah, this one here. It needs the encased beams, which apparently takes 6.5 weeks for it to make. Having said that, I could upgrade.
Yeah. So you have an encased beam production somewhere?
Yeah.
Oh, is that thing way over here? Oh my
Way
goodness. Do you have steel beams here at all?
Yep.
You should upgrade this belt to Mark III.
7.
As a suggestion. Okay, so there's your steel beam production. That's moving slow out of here. Okay.
Upgrade. So that's those upgraded. Oh, I don't have enough steel beams. God damn it. It's a good job I've got plenty in this at the moment. Yeah, I'm not a PC player, just for the record.
Okay. That's okay. A game is a game.
Exactly. And I love it. Oh, God. Right, so that's going to now pump those out really quickly. Not too worried about the concrete, because I've got loads of that. So this is going to make 6 per minute, which is a problem. I don't have a power slug. That's okay.
Okay. Well, you have a lot of... Are those modular frames you have here?
Yes.
Or is it a... Oh, it's a walkway I'm looking at. Okay. Where are your... You have modular frame production somewhere, I'm assuming.
It's down here. Boom. Coming into this one.
Okay.
It's quite... Well, there's to 150, 160, 70, 85, and I've got. Oh, I haven't got any on me to chuck in there. But there, yeah, there's 185 here.
I'm great. I'm gonna grab a 100 and I'm gonna start making the heavy modular frames by hand.
I can. What I'll do is I'll start making the computers by hand.
Yeah,
if I can.
and that'll speed that up.
Let's see. I can't remember what I need now. I'm sure I put a bench around here somewhere. If not, I'll just build a bench. Wrap bench. Computers. What do I need? Oh, rubber. That one thing I haven't got loads of. Oh, and cable. I can get loads of that.
You got a lot of cable.
I got a lot of cable.
I love this copper belt. I can't get over this.
It's awesome.
Yeah, it's just like it's going all the way, even on top, just running over your container here and everything. All these containers.
I have the most amazing ideas when it comes to putting things. I basically exploited the idea of putting it on top of stuff.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Where's one of my unused containers? I think it's up here. I need to make a deposit into one of those. My idea was I put the smart splitter down to make the computers, and then have the smart splitter obviously split the things off.
Right.
And it didn't quite work in my favor because the smart splitter just grabs from the bottom of a crate all of one item and not like randomly. So it really screwed me over.
Ah, I haven't tried one of those yet.
Yeah, you set like the exceptions on it. So when you place it, you press E to set the exceptions.
Right.
And tell it which items go left, right, and middle.
Right.
And then from that, it's supposed to take from the bottom of the crate and distribute through your conveyors how you set the exceptions. Except it pulls the entirety of one item.
Yeah, man. Huh.
So to get it started, you have to grab the item, put it into whatever the constructor is you're using, and then pray that you've got enough time for it to feed everything out of the belt through the smart splitter. It was a pain. It's not worked as I intended it to. I expected too much of it, I think. It's the first time I'd used it, I was like, that'll do. How many can I build?
It's understandable.
50. I might keep this starting area and then build like platforms out.
Mm-hmm.
Make this a little bit easier. So that's that. 15 more of those. I need more rubber before I can even build some more of those. So pray I've got more. Ah, it's not making enough. Well, it's not rubber. It's plastic. Oh, I know I can do it. The one I have got making rubber, I can switch that to plastics.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
And then plastic. Oh yeah. I've got crude oil on me, which I can just chuck in there. That'll give it a buffer. Boom. So that means I've got more of that. I've got a lot of rubber. Not sure what I'm going to use that for yet, but. Can I upgrade these to Mark 3s? Yeah, I can. Huzzah! That's sort of working. Not as cool as yours, but we'll roll with it.
Well, I mean, every single time I play, I put things down and I have to take them all back up again. So it's an absolute work in progress. So what I have is just simply through sheer self-inflicted pain.
Right, grab that plastic that's there. I wish I had an alternate recipe for it. That would be great. Down computers, I can make 2 more. Right, lit that. I'll chuck that in there. That'll make more plastic. Oh my days. What I should do is find my power slugs and then just chuck them in for the plastic ones.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. I am going to work on making the encased industrial beams right now.
Sweet.
Making steel ingots, but I don't have concrete. I need to get that.
Stop it. Thank you. Yeah, there's a ton of concrete to the east of you.
Okay.
On a massive conveyor, but there's like 3 or 4 containers full of it.
Oh, okay. Then that'll be easy.
What's this? Oh yeah, that's coal and stuff. Don't need that. Okay. No, what are you doing? Stop pressing the escape button, you tit. Trying to press tab and my finger just goes further. It's like, what the fuck? You've got one. That's of no use to you. Take that away. You haven't got one. You haven't got one. Oh my days, stop pressing that button. You haven't got one. You've got one. I know you haven't got one. That's the thing, I haven't used the object scanner to actually go on a hunt for the things yet.
Mm-hmm.
So I know I can do it. It's just like, can I be bothered to go and risk my life and die for it?
Sure.
Probably not. So probably not just yet. Right, chuck one in you. 150%. 33.75 per minute. Hey, that's handy. Oh, where's the other one? This one. What's the base? 22.5. Oh, okay. There it is. Why is that getting so little? Ah, because of the splitters. Just the way the splitters are working.
You have there's some impure nodes and everything. You're gonna have to overclock big time and max them to be able to get a good speed out of for the iron anyway.
Oh right, okay. Didn't know that.
Because if you're a normal node with a Mark 1 miner, if we use that as a baseline, is going to be 60 resources per minute RPM. So everything goes up and down based on that. So impure is 30, and pure is 120. So double.
Okay.
So normal is your even point, pure is double, and then impure is half. So if you put a Mark II miner on there, your starting on a normal is 120 instead of 60. And on a pure, it's 240 instead of 120.
Oh, so that would be why I get so much oil then, because
those are pure. And your So if you have a Mark II miner with a no overclock on an impure, it's only 60. So it's the same as Mark I on a normal.
Yeah. That's pretty handy to know. I need a drink.
So on a normal Mark II on a normal node will only get a maximum of 300 out of fully overclocked.
But 300 resources fully overclocked while the power network is crying at you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not that bad, to be fair.
5 megawatts and 250% of that of power.
I'm gonna put the plastic production here on hold. Give me the plastic. Because I just want that in the container for now.
I remember seeing screws flowing somewhere around here.
Oh yeah, there's a massive
Oh, I see. Here they are.
split. Oh, crap. Plastic for days. Right, I'm going to dismantle this for a minute, because if I dismantle that for now. That's okay, that's going to pour that into there. Hello, all stream folk. Did you want quality content? Well, you came to the wrong place. Sorry, terrible.
It's okay. Actually, I think this is good content because you have stuff everywhere.
The best kind of content.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we're going to be organized today. What?
Organization? That's
yeah.
not a thing.
Yeah. But it really only matters that you know where everything is and that it's working for you.
I have a rough idea of where stuff is. Okay, so that's 12 more of those computers. Almost there. My game decides to bug out. Come on! I should be getting an upgrade for my PC soon, so
Ah, cool.
shouldn't have too much of an issue. Well, thermally probably will have an issue, but otherwise not so much. Me and my poor man's 3-core CPU.
3 core.
I have a triple core, yeah.
Oh, is it an AMD or something?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
I did have, about a year ago, an FX 9590 AMD, quad core. That thing was insane, coupled with a GTX 1066 gig. Oof, that's beautiful. But I sold it on. The PC owed me £1,000 easy.
Oh.
But I sold it on at 450 quid. So.
Because you were feeling generous?
It became photo storage. I do photography as a hobby. And it just became really expensive photo storage, and I was like, can't really warrant having a system that is powerful enough to run pretty much anything on Ultra in 4K comfortably at 60 frames per second, which it did very well, and just have it sit there, gather dust, and be turned on for photos. But now I miss that performance. It's like, like 17. That's 50. Oh yeah.
You got 50 computers now. Nice, yeah. These heavy modular frames are a beast.
They're a pig to make. I don't mind making them, but I thought I'll just automate it, and turns out that's more work than it's worth.
Yeah. Come on, you can get under that belt. No, you can't. Okay. Alright.
That's why I like the Blade Runners, because I can just run around, jump everywhere.
Yeah, I don't have those. Where is the quick wire?
At the back of the map. What I'll do is I'll make you some Blade Runners.
Oh, thanks.
Actually,
That'd
tell
be
you what I'll
really
do.
helpful.
I'll just unequip mine and just make you some more. It's just easy enough. Make me set. Right. Whee. And one set of blade runners. Ta-da!
Ah, thank you.
No worries. I will go at poor man's speed.
Yeah.
towards the-
Okay, now I'm just gonna stand here and jump for a while because it's so nice. All right, yeah, that's it. All right, enough of that. Okay.
My way over there. Don't worry. Hey? Huh? Apparently the Notre Dame's up. Who knew? Oh, I don't have enough fuel. Oh, well done. Hey, why am I worrying about quick? I apparently have loads in my inventory. What the fuck? You tit. And I'm out of fuel. Rip me.
Did you die? No.
No, I didn't die. I just ran out of fuel. I was about 4 inches off the ground. I was like, that'll do. I'm okay with this. Right. This is where it's like, lol, you can't make those. I have the wrong bench, actually. You're a tit. That requires the equipment workshop. But I can't put it down here because it's... There you go. You get it far enough. Blade runners. What else do I need? Modular frames. Woo! Where's my modular frame production? Where can I steal them from?
Oh, I could have given you the ones I have. I didn't know that.
That's alright, I'll steal them from here. Not a massive problem. I'll put this thing on charge, the standby. The manufacturer doesn't need to manufacture anything, seeing as how you're making what the manufacturer's making.
Yeah.
Wasting power. Right. Blade runners. Oh, parachute. I didn't realise that was a thing.
Yes.
Game of Thrones is on episode 2? When the fuck did that air?
It aired last night.
When did the first one air?
It aired last night. That's when it aired. The first episode of Game of Thrones aired last night at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, because everybody's up at 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm sure there were a lot of people awake.
Like, before I come into your stream, I went onto Twitch to find a Satisfactory stream there, and everybody's title pretty much was Happy Game of Thrones Day. I was like, seriously? A lot of them were like, yeah, we're gonna just play for a little while and then I'm gonna go watch Game of Thrones. Like, okay, well, you're not getting my view. Screw that for a giggle. Oh, there we go. Bouncy. So yeah, and then I was like, I know, I have a Mixer account. I'll go there instead. And then there's like... And you're one of them. Oh yeah, I found the paint gun. And found this really nice colour of pink. I had a really great idea. It was like, I know, I'll colour coordinate what's like running out.
Right.
Didn't really work very well. I got bored of the idea in the end. I was like, you know what? There's no point. It's probably really useful when you've got an absolutely, massive base and it all working together like yours. But for my use, not so much.
I'm just putting workbenches down everywhere because I'm not running all the way back over to another spot.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah. So we're gonna have craftability everywhere.
Craftability, I like that. Right. I also like... What? Do it anymore? Oh, that was filtering. I know what I was doing.
I had a visitor in my stream that was giving me a bunch of different tips I didn't know about, and one of them is I didn't know you could hold the space bar down when you're crafting, because I would just hold the mouse button down. Because he mentioned putting a stapler on the space bar, and I said, what? You can use the space bar? Because I've been putting my phone as a weight on my mouse button.
On the mouse. Yeah. My
And-
mouse is dead, so it double clicks sometimes.
Oh,
That really wrecks me. But I didn't. Hang on a minute. So that works.
the space
Left
bar.
mouse button.
Yeah, if you,
Okay. Holy shit! It does! What the fuck? So you have to hover over craft. Oh no, you don't even have to do that.
No.
Oh, that's so handy.
Yes.
That is... Whoever thought that through is a genius.
Yeah. Because these long crafts, it's just like, I'm not going to hold this mouse button for an hour.
No. Especially when your mouse button double clicks. for
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah.
Then again, I've had this set now since Modern Warfare 3, because that's what it's branded.
Mm.
Call of Duty. Okay, so, right. So you've got the heavy modular frame.
Well, I'm working on them. It's a slow process. I added in 7, so now we had 9. We have 9 in. I've made 2 more, and now I'm just trying to chew through steel ingots to make more encased beams from the steel beams. So I'm trying to make steel beams right now.
Sweet. I think, yeah, because steel beams need coal and iron or something.
Yep. So I went around gathering that. You had a container. I guess you had broken down a big container, so there was the chest of the leftovers, which was full of coal, I found.
Yeah.
So I've been taking that and making steel ingots.
That's cool, dude. I've got... Actually, got some... Oh, no, I haven't. Shit. Because this... I've got a foundry making the ingots at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just... I don't even know why that's feeding there, because that's just feeding straight out. Fuck it, whatever. And then that's feeding out the bars. Anyway, I might be able to craft a bunch of the... heavy modular frame. I might be able to... Yeah, I can craft 33 of the encased industrial beam. So that'll help. Oh. Okay, this tip is ridiculously handy.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Right. Ooh, I need some more. Okay, so I can still craft more. Grab some concrete. How many more can I craft? 17. Sweet mother of Jesus.
Do it.
Because I can then chuck these your way. Or... scroll down. Wait. Oh, damn it. Okay, have I got any more? Where's my container gone? Oh, shit. Nope. Okay, right, let's come to you then. And drop these off. Whee! Ah, shit. Overshot them up, right. Where are they?
You ran by me.
I'm behind you.
Oh, that's famous last words to scare the shit out of someone. Alright. There we go.
That's where they are. 50 there. Boom.
Ah, lovely.
Huzzah.
Nice. Thank you.
That's alright. I'm missing one steel beam to make more. was
I
like,
have
oh,
one.
come on.
I have 2 actually. 2 ingots. And And there's 2 ingots. You can make a third.
Ooh, tasty. Let's do this. I saw a thing over here. Let's see. Yes.
Alright, what do I need? I need pipes. Okay. Now I'm wishing I could ping for resource or like products. You know, it's like, okay, steel pipes. Bing, where are you at? It's like,
Yeah, well,
west.
hopefully
Okay.
add something like that. That would be pretty cool. Oh, damn it. Where am I going? Steel ingot. No. Oh, I can't make a steel beam. I'm missing 1 ingot. Oh, wait. I might have an ingot up near my base. Yeah, I do. Ooh. Sometimes I feel so amazed. Great at this game. Not. Is there any here? Yeah, there is. Ooh, there's an encased beam here as well.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, so I've got 2 encased beams. So let's just come down. I don't regret my decisions in life.
Okay, I've got another 13 heavy modular frames. I'm gonna load those in.
Sweet. Let's just see what the constructor jobber actually made before I turned it off. 34.
34 heavy modular frames?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yep. It's pretty efficient when it's actually fed the correct things
Yeah.
at a decent rate. But I couldn't make the encased beams fast enough, so it was always waiting.
Right.
Yeah, get in. Oh yeah. Wrong one. That one. Where are you, heavy? Press the button. Woo!
All right. How do you do that? How do you clap? I don't know how to do those emotes.
If you press and hold T, it brings up the emote wheel, and then you've got clap and twirl it.
Ah, wow, brilliant.
Yeah, I found that by accident. Gonna clap ourselves. There we go. Right. Apparently now we've got more power, which means yes, fuel generator, and I can build one of those already. Ooh, 150 milliwatts.
Yeah,
Power.
3 coal generator equivalent base.
That is actually tasty. I'm not gonna lie. Thing is, I have so much fuel. I love the size of this pointy stick. It's great.
Yeah.
Wait, you put the thing by your side. That's great.
Oh, when I clap?
Yeah, when you clap, you put it down like on your hip.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, you do.
That is awesome. Oh, I love it. Right. Okay, so I mean the power infrastructure works as it is at the moment, I guess. So ripping this down. So if we get,
Well, you make a lot of fuel over here. Is that for your jetpack or?
it's just like, oh, I can make fuel. I'll just make fuel.
Ah, okay. So, I mean, you can already feed a fuel generator.
I can feed probably 2 fuel generators with all of that fuel.
Uh,
That's 2 full storage containers filled with fuel, plus all of this on the belt.
Yeah, where is the...
Oh wait, hang on. No, that's
Oh,
a
that's-
lie. It's 4. Oh no, it's not. It's not quite 4. Oh right, hang on then.
What is producing fuel, though?
Disconnected. this foundry refinery was making fuel.
Ah, okay. So now it's making plastic.
So now it's making plastic. I disconnected it. I could reconnect it back up. How is the plastic going, actually?
Well, I don't even know. What's your power network like right now? Or what power? Ah, you're barely. Well, I don't know. It's a bit skewed because you don't have all your machines running right now. So.
Yeah, it's generally, if everything's running, it's hit the maximum of 650.
Mm-hmm.
It has hit it. So I connected the two generators on the back of the hub to the network as well and got those running. So that gave me an extra 40 milliwatts. I was like, okay, I'll take it.
So one fuel generator would be pretty good.
Yeah, this. I reckon if we build one, if I put. Oh look! Oh, hang on. You will. Floor too steep, but you let me put it here.
Put down some platforms.
It's not. It turned blue. I was like, okay, I got this. And it's like, no. Okay, foundations. Let's put in the small ones, I guess. Actually, let's put in the big ones. I like the big ones. Boom. Wow. I'm not sure how big this thing is, so we'll try that. Power generator. This thing is fucking huge.
Yep.
Wow.
You're gonna need to. It's
Oh wait.
3x3, really.
Oh no.
What?
It actually let me. It was going to let me put it down. It was going to let me put it. Oh, wait.
But boy. Oh my god.
There we go.
You have to
Let me
feed
put
it
it
still.
This.
But your belt is way the heck over here though.
Ah shit. Wait, I got this. Hang on, I'll turn it round. Okay. No, don't dismantle the power line, you tit. There we go. Right. Don't worry, I'm a master builder, which sounds worse if you mishear it. Okay, right. Now it probably won't let me put it down. It's like, nah. Oh wait, it will. Yeah, it will. I'm good at this. So
There it goes.
I haven't got enough for a Mark III belt, so we'll just put a Mark I belt down. No. Oh,
Mark 1 will be fine for now. On that.
right, where am I going? Oh, there's a conveyor thingy there. Nice. Right, let's exploit the crap out of this shit. Floor too steep, my foot. Okay, so that's feeding in. That's feeding. Yep, that's do. Oh yeah.
Did you get more power?
I will do in a minute. Actually, I have. Oh, have I got fuel? I'm not gonna feed. I haven't connected it to the power network yet, so let's do that now. Oh, there's a power line here somewhere. No, there's a multi. Yeah. Cool. So that's then. I don't think I've got fuel on me, but I think I may have put fuel away. Nope. Just feed something to it. I'll let it get there. And a 3, and a 2, and a 1. Have some fuel. 840. I'll take it.
Nice.
Oh, and the animations. Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah, it's really good. Everything is always moving and pulsing
It's
and
like-
bobbing and.
To take into consideration that this game has been in production for 2.5 years.
Oh, is that how long it's been?
Yeah, they in their FAQ for the game on their website,
Mm-hmm.
it says it's been in production for 2.5 years, and it's only just hit early access because they did an alpha test for it,
Right.
where a select few people got the alpha.
Mm-hmm.
So I love to see how this progressed from the alpha.
Yeah. That would be neat to see.
That would be so cool to see. Yeah, now that's fuel. I could split this off and... Yeah, I can't be bothered. More than enough power. So, what we need to do then is... Should we... I think best bet then is to start building, like, maybe a platform off of this ridge out over all the resources and the mess that is below. And then start thinking about obviously pulling the resources up. Maybe? I don't know. Because this is a pretty decent sort of section for... Oh god, almost fell off. Now that works out. I can work like as far as I can out. Pod is returning. Oh yeah, let's select a new milestone as well. Something to work towards. Stitched iron plate. It's not worth having, to be fair. Oh, there's an alternate recipe for the heavy modular frame. Son of a bitch. Forgot I could have unlocked that. Is the gas mask worth making?
I think so. It's
Just...
really when you're talking about going out and getting slugs and whatnot, I think it's pretty darn useful because you have there's plenty, you know, I mean, there's this game design philosophy where you have, if there's something that you want players to achieve, you have to kind of make it a challenge so that you feel that you've accomplished something. So what they do is they place these slugs into gas fields and crash sites into gas fields, etc. So it's actually quite good to have the gas mess to run in there. So they place the alien monsters. The slug is in crash site or in the gas fields, and they have the alien monsters in there as well to try to attack you. Yeah. So it's really difficult if you don't have the gas mask to do that.
That makes sense.
When you find out fucking wrong.
Okay, well that's interesting. My missus is clearly watching something on YouTube. Oh, okay. It's Game of Thrones, apparently.
Yeah, I know quite a bit about certain things.
Okay.
But yeah, the main character have
Oh, I can't put anything in there. Still got...
last episode, and as they were making love, I think the voiceover basically described how they got love.
Great. That's why I won't ever watch Game of Thrones.
You know, incest, baby bird.
Let's just watch sex on the TV. That's what
It's
porn's
not
for.
just sex.
Sorry.
Because it's Game of Thrones.
Is this an adult-friendly stream? My bad.
Doesn't matter. Family friendly. There's adults in the family, right? So that works
Adults
for
in
me.
the family, kids
Yeah.
in the family. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, right. I guess I can. So this. Oh no. This churns out 5 computers. This churns out 1.875. That's a really.
It's a really bizarre number. Like, why isn't it 2? Yeah.
Just say 2. It's just so much easier.
Yeah, it must be because they have some sort of multiples system for when you overclock.
Yeah, because 1 is 50% more, and then it's double, and then it's 2.5 times, isn't it? So that would be
Yep.
2.5. So you go 50% more. That would be 1.6, 2.6, and then 2 times would be 7.2, and then I can't be bothered to try and work that out. It'd be like 10 per minute. if you
Yeah, I
overclock
think
it.
fully overclocked it's like 10, somewhere in there.
Stupid container. It's supposed to pull through more than. Oh, it's because it's more cable in there. Ah, that would make. Oh dear. I'm just gonna pull everything that I can out of this manufacturer and see if I can craft it enough to.
So okay. So work on more heavy modular frames then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing right now. So
Okay, cool. The manufacturer's now got a bunch just bunched up, so it's actually has that been turned off or has it run out of resources? That's probably what's happened. Oh no. Tell you what, if I feed them into it, I might be able to take them. God, that is a stupid recipe, isn't it?
which one? The heavy modular?
The heavy modular, yeah.
Yeah, it's a really pain in the butt one.
If I continuously click, it's not going to spit them in there fast enough for it to actually build anything. It says it feeds another one in.
How are you trying to feed it?
Oh, it's just on a conveyor belt from the constructor or the assembler or whatever it is. Feed it into the manufacturer.
You can put it directly into the manufacturer.
Yes. Because it's got, now I've got, how many in my inventory? I've got 27. It uses... Oh, it's got loads in there now. Oh, that's because we're... Sweet.
I just fed in a bunch of resources, so it's going now.
Yeah, it says 2 per minute, so it's not too bad. I expected it to be so much quicker than it was because it's a massive thing.
Mm-hmm.
How wrong was I? So computers I can build relatively easily. So hang on a minute, have I turned off the production of that? I did. Put that back on. That's because it is plastic.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to make these encased beams so that we can feed the manufacturer.
Sure, I'm gonna build more of the computers
Okay.
wherever my benches or a bench has gone.
So we need 50, and at 2 per minute, that's 50 minutes? No, 25 minutes? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, alright, cool. Then I'll just keep making these encased beams. That'll work.
Yep.
Plenty
I need more
of
plastic.
ore here.
Cool. I can make some of those now. How many computers can it be? 8. But I can't make them unless I've got one in my inventory already, or I've got 5 in there already, so that's fine. Don't use the mouse button, use the space bar.
Yeah, do it.
I've already got the motors in my inventory actually. Oh, the pods returned as well, so I'll chuck those in there in a second. Okay, so I've got 13 computers. If I can. They unlocked tier 6 yet for the hub?
Yeah, I've unlocked everything. For the hub upgrade.
Yeah, so for the space bridge. Space elevator, phase 3. Have they added that in yet, or?
No, they haven't added that in.
Ah, damn. Okay, there's some progress. Cool. Let's just deposit a bunch of stuff I don't need, like those iron bars. Wood. I'll do. Woo! Wow, you just $1 million man away over the screen.
Oh, really?
You just
Little
Oh.
lag, I guess.
Yeah, my system lags like all hell. My internet's not slow, but it's just my system. It frame rates like buggery. It's gonna cost me 100 quid to get the upgrade, so
That's like
I don't know what that would be.
1,000 crowns, Swedish crowns. It's 11 to 1 or 12 to 1, I think. Somewhere in there. It used to be 12 to 1. It's probably down to 10. I don't know. But
Holy crap! That seems like really expensive, but obviously I don't know your currency, so
it's all relative, you know. I mean,
yeah.
it still costs what it costs everywhere.
Yeah. It's... Oh. Oh god.
And most of the stuff, if it's in American dollars, they just give it the same price in pounds, and you know, which isn't exactly the same. But then they claim, oh well, you know, there's tariffs and other things, so it equals out.
That's the bullcrap they tried to pull.
Yeah. But I don't. Let's see what it is. What? 1 GBP. Swedish crowns. 9.26. Wow, that's really. What? No. I didn't say US dollars. GBP. What the hell? Here we go. 12.1. So
Holy crap.
12 crowns to 1 pound.
Jeez. But like I say, it's all relative at the end of
Yeah.
the day, so right, I'm gonna run out of those in a minute, so that's not convenient. In fact, that is less convenient. If I put a smart splitter on one of these, how is that? That's 1 output. No, 1 input to 3 output. That's not gonna work. Nope, no, it does not work at all. Shit. Oh, wait. 1 output, 3 inputs, then conveyor merger, which is 3 inputs to 1 output. That would work. Man, that just seems like a hell of a lot of hard work, but... I don't think I have an AI thingy either. Can I be bothered? No. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't used any of those smart splitters. Well, I mean, the only one we can use is smart splitter. The other splitter we can't use because we can't make the turbo motors yet.
Oh, right. Because I've got, at the moment, I've got conveyor merger, smart splitter, and the normal conveyor splitter.
Right.
I've got the Mark IV.
There's another one, a fourth one, that's some intelligent splitter thing, and you need turbo motors in order to make it, even though the splitter is unlocked. You also need turbo motors for the next tier on the elevator, I think, but that's not unlocked completely for us to do anything with.
That's probably why I can't.
Or maybe
Yeah.
maybe I'm just making that up because it sounds good. But you need turbo motors for the splitter for sure. But
Okay. bridge anymore because I unlocked everything and it was like, yeah, you can't unlock anything else now. It's like, oh, okay, I'll dismantle that then.
Yeah, the elevator is useless. It's actually, the concept is cool, but but as a game item, it's pretty useless.
Yes, at the moment anyway.
Because I thought it was really nice. They have 6 inputs for belts to go into it, but when you're the items that you're currently putting in for the unlock tier, when it fills up, they just stop on the belt. And and then the next unlock tier is some other set of items. So now you have a belt with backed up items that you don't even need to go into the elevator anymore. So why would you ever belt anything into the elevator? Unless you just, just general convenience. So I just made everything and just jumped around and got to the elevator, dumped it in, sent it off, and went on to the next thing. So that's the dominant strategy for that anyway. But
because I ended up for the first one, I just built everything and chucked it in there.
Yeah.
And then for the second tier, which was like frames,
Yeah.
motors,
500 frames and 150 motors.
Oh, it was a chore. I was like, hell am I making all of those by hand? So in the end, I got the automation going and was like, that'll do.
Mm-hmm.
And just had them feeding out into it. But that took absolutely ages. So long. Ooh, my mouse mat is falling off the chair. Yes, I have a ghetto PCU setup. It's great. Ah! Right, I have... How many more computers? I don't know, because I can't see them in the inventory. 11. Oh, don't tell me I'm going to get a backlog on my coal generators again. Nope, they're okay. Base. Where am I going? Wrong one. Chuck the computers in there. Computers, right. I just need a bunch of screws, which I can get quite easily. But I think I've actually got some up here. I tell a lie.
Rod. Oh, you're putting rods inside that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Not that the network needs it, but so let's chuck fuel in there. It's just a way to use biofuel. I think what I enjoy the most is learning the process. Like, or into ingots, into an item into another item, and then that item makes something else.
Right.
I think that's what I mean, this is kind of a testament to it. Like, I've got it split everywhere, obviously, but it's, or ingots, rods into screws. Screws are then fed into a assembler with rods. I know, complicated. And then that makes rotors. It's just that whole process is like, wow, I've just taken 20 minutes of my life to build this entire rig, and I've got that end product. Like, that amuses me. Strange guy. Right, where's that? But I wouldn't have thought about buying this had I not seen it on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I was watching Jacksepticeye and I was like, ooh, this looks interesting. I'll watch that. And was like, oh, I need this game. I just ran past a fucking twat. Oh well.
Oh, I found 3 power shards here.
Ooh.
So where are you? Okay.
I'm at the top. So we could use those. We could use those in plastic production.
I'll bring them to you.
Cool. I'll wait on by the base, by the hub. Whee. E. Oh yeah. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put those to use in a minute. How many computers can I make now? 14. That's if only it was 16. That would be the 50. That's okay, because I'll have more plastic. Oh, ow. So do you stream exclusively to Mixer or?
No, actually, I stream to simultaneously Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer.
Oh wow.
There is a service called Restream.io, which lets you stream to a lot of different services all at the same time.
Yeah, I heard of that while I was streaming. It was something I looked into, and then people were like, "No, don't do that because Twitch get funny about it." I was like, "Okay, it's not worth me losing my Twitch account over." But
I don't know why
um,
they'd get funny over it because you're streaming to Twitch.
yeah, there was something apparently it's to do with their terms of service. I didn't really.
Oh, maybe I'm openly violating that. Who knows?
Honestly, if you are, then I can build 11 more. I don't think it's really gonna matter unless you've got Twitch affiliate.
Yeah, I do not. So.
See, I had Twitch affiliate, and I wasn't about to cock that up.
Mm-hmm.
But in the end, I gave up streaming because it sort of takes over, I think.
Mm-hmm.
For me personally, I was buying games for the sole purpose of using them as stream content.
Right.
And that's not why you should buy games in my eye. It was like, I'm really not doing myself any favors here. So,
right.
You know, it cost a lot of money. The PC that I had, that was bought as a streaming PC, so as well, it's because it was so powerful. You know, it was more than capable. But yeah, in the end, I was like, nah, I can't do this. It was good fun though. I didn't have a community or anything. It was just like random people dropping in, and I got lucky one time and ended up with whatever the thing was at the time to get the affiliate. I was like, oh, sure, I'll take it.
Why not?
Might as well. I got one payout and then quit. Right, I've got a bunch of stuff to make the heavy modular frames besides the encased industrial beam.
Okay, I'm working on that right now.
So, did you want me to chuck you the stuff I've got, or?
Yeah, sure.
I really need an elevator or something.
Yeah.
It's alright, the Blade Runner's dampen most of the shop. Right, so I've got those. Where else is it? Those. Concrete, I've got that. Loads of, but you've probably got loads of that anyway.
I do, and I have no room for the frames. I have 100 already on me.
Okay. I'll pick those back up.
You could put that into the manufacturer that's making the modular frames, because that's low on...
Ooh.
Or the heavy modulars, yeah. So
Good
that
shout,
would help that.
I wonder how many that's churned out, actually.
I've been trying to keep it full of all of the resources.
Oh, shit. Frames is down. Why are we so low on frames then?
Well, frames ran out of rods out of the container, so I filled that back up to keep getting that going.
Whoops.
That's okay, the production's back in line.
One of these containers has probably got a load of frames in it, because I built excess of the bloody things
Ah.
at one point. Oh god, no, don't press that button again. Maybe not. Oh, this manufacturer has got a load of rods in it that I probably. Apples. So what are you doing? You've got fuel in. Okay. I don't even know why I've got a container with the concrete that's feeding into the assembler. I was just like, I'll put that there. That seems like a good idea.
Well, this you can have an assembler making the encased beams with the concrete and the steel beams.
I think that's what it's doing at the moment. It's just really slow. Ooh, hang on. Maybe then we can. Oh, I've got those slugs. Oh, it's not getting enough steel beams. Hang on. What's this got in it? That's got enough steel. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is chuck those in there. And then ramp this to the max, because I'm sure the power network can cope.
So I'd say one of the biggest things you could do for yourself is to figure out where you want to place down a lot of where you want your factory to be, and then place down an even amount or an even level of platforms, and then start putting all of organizing your areas where you want things to be made, because it's the biggest benefit is alignment,
Right.
and leveling. So your stuff right now is spread out, and
Yeah.
all different sorts of levels, and it's I've found for me on the uneven ground just in those places is really a pain in the butt to try to get everything to fit everywhere. With the
Yeah.
platforms, you can have exact alignment with, for instance, put constructors in a line, and they're all right next to each other, and they're all
Yeah.
at the same, front
Same
or rear
level.
alignment. Yeah, so it's extremely helpful.
So, okay, so what I was going to do is where the hub is
Mm-hmm.
sort of build off of that level, that
Mhm.
plane,
Mm-hmm.
and then have, like, obviously for obvious reasons, the resources coming in, and there's the conveyor walls
Right.
and the conveyor risers,
Right.
which we can use to get resources onto the platform a little bit easier,
Mm-hmm.
and then have constructors along one end. I'm not quite sure how yet or where, but yeah, that seems like a good idea. Let me dump all of this, and I just need concrete. That foundations. Because I can tear all of this down underneath it, apart from all of the resources. It'll be a little bit better than it is, that's for sure.
Well, the small incremental improvements, and if you're adding the platforms, as in you bring them out over this open area from the level of the hub, then it won't interfere with anything you have down here already. So then what you do, you already have your resource production going on down here. So then you can just figure out how you want to put constructors and smelters and everything, and then belt it up while you still
Yeah.
have production going on down here.
Yeah, that's the sort of the idea, because I think that's quite a good plane to start on,
Yeah. Yeah.
and then build across, because everything is then underneath,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
and I can then run the resources up with, like, obviously risers or walls or whatever I decide to
Well,
do.
the next patch they have conveyor elevators. So yeah, so you won't have to try to do the belt loop that goes up or down like I have in mine. So it
But-
actually will be perfect for you.
Ooh, I'm getting all sorts of excited. Quick, grab the concrete. So I've got about a couple of hours to do some building. I'll take all of that concrete because you're full. I'll take I'll take as much of that concrete as I can take, and I'll take as much of that as I can. Score. Right, so I only need the smaller one. running over here. Run, run, and run. Right, I'm up here now, sort of, kind of. Right, if I start at the hub and sort of have a look around. So this would be the highest point, right? Q. I'll add that to 0 for now because that's. Player is in the way. No shit. Actually, if I go a little bit higher, which is a little bit higher than the ridge. It's not an invalid aim location. Stop being a dick. God damn it! There we go, that'll do. Right. Okay, so it's a little bit higher.
Well, your hub is already on platforms. You can literally just start connecting and building out from there.
Oh, that is. I didn't think about that. That is a good idea. Dismantle. The fact that all you need is concrete to make metal frames is great.
Yeah, it's hilarious. And both platforms, the 4mm or 2mm thick, there's still 6 concrete either way.
Oh shit, hang on. Crap it. Encroaching others to clearance. Okay, the power network is gonna fuck up a second.
I just take it down and move the power pole.
Oh, I haven't got enough resources? Oh, because I don't have enough room for the resources. I just dismounted the whole fucking thing and it's like, nope.
I just tossed something on the ground and then grabbed what was in the box that just popped up when you
Yes.
took it down.
Okay. Right. And press the 5 button. Power pole there. And then take the wire. Is that? Oh, don't you? I hate that because I'm not used to PC games. It's like, hey, I'll just go in there, do what I would do normally, and grab the stuff from the box, and then press escape.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't work because I've already grabbed all the things from the box, and it's closed the window.
Yeah, because the box goes away.
Yeah. Okay, so that's that done. Right, let's reset the power network. Oh yeah, boy. Right, rocking. Sorted. Grab my concrete from my chest. Okay. No? Press the wrong button. Do you even know how to play this game? Nope. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Nope. Oh, you put that in front of you, you dumbass. What the fuck are you doing with your life? No. Just click. I should turn my mouse sensitivity down. That would stop me being. I watched a guy waste. I say waste. Use 4,200 or something concrete in less than 2 minutes. I was like, that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
How did he do that?
He basically had one like platform in the distance,
Mm-hmm.
and then had on his, he was basically strafing, so he built like a box and then he just had to infill it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was strafing along, moving right or left or however, whichever.
Oh, okay.
And then just mashing the click to build.
Yeah, that would work.
And to watch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I have to be a little bit more precise about what I do because I have crashed the game trying to build like the walkways too quick.
Uh-huh.
So that's a bug. So now I tend to let the game sort of catch up with itself and then continue building rather than find I can't build and I crash it. But you can, I found with the walkways especially, if you're building up or along whatever direction you're going, if you're sprinting, you can basically, as long as the walkway snaps correctly, you can basically just press build and it will build in that straight line or up or whatever.
Ah, okay.
And if you run onto the walkway as it's orange, so it's just building itself, you won't fall down.
Right.
It'll build underneath you, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
I found that by accident. I was like, ah, that's pretty handy. Because I was expecting to fall through, and it's like, nope, you're okay. I think because by the game standards, the item is already there.
Right. Just hasn't done the animation to build.
Yeah.
Okay, we are a little closer.
Ooh, that's tasty.
All right, I will be back in a minute. Here.
Yeah, no worries. I'll try and make a big platform here.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh, no, don't crash. Ah, shit, don't know. Ooh, that's not bad going.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh shit! I didn't flip the switch on the power network. Damn it. There we go. There's a hole in the. Oh, that's fine.
There's a giant hole there.
Yeah, I built the. I'll go this far. This will probably do. I mean, obviously, expansion always happens, so. Oh, you're an idiot. Fuck's sake. Right. Oh, that's so cool! That is officially the coolest thing.
What'd you do?
The flying sea turtle thing.
Oh, right. You
Just
can get on
clicked.
top of it.
Yeah, apparently they patched in a hitbox for it.
Because I've ridden on top of it. Oh, and here it comes. Oh, I didn't get there in time to jump on top. That thing's gonna fly through the factory.
I mean, it clipped through the space bridge when I, the space elevator when I had that up. So I was like,
Mhm.
okay, that'll do. Cool. Check that out. Everything else is an invalid thing. I don't even know how big this guy's thing I saw, how big his platform was, because he
Mhm.
just seemed to just point in the distance and go click, 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 and it
Oh
was
my
done.
gosh.
I was like, holy shit. Fair enough. Oh, what are you doing? I'm on the, not the official Satisfactory Facebook page, but the fan-made one on Facebook, and some of the things people are making, it's like yours, is insane. It's like, how many hours have you spent starting over and over?
A lot.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
mad. Nope. Oh, you were getting so good at it, and then you fucking missed it.
We are done with this, so I'm gonna go unlock it.
Do it. Apparently the filters don't last very.
They last for about maybe 5 seconds or so.
Serious?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it probably around 5 seconds.
Hellfire, that's not very long.
No, you have to make a lot. You gotta definitely have a lot of them.
Gas masks and filter parts will ensure increased odds of survival in gas-based hazardous environments. Pixel Incorporated.
I
can't believe they last 5 seconds. That just seems like...
I haven't timed it, but it's, you know, it has that consumption meter, like, what else has a consumption meter? Well, when you're crafting something, you know, it'll go from left to right as you're building it. It goes the opposite direction when you're using the filters. You know, it's consuming it.
Yeah. That just seems like... Oh, well... I mean, at least now we can't... Well, we can't die in the poisoned areas. Well, less likely to die unless you run out of filters.
Yeah.
afraid I'm going to fall off of this platform and die, but it's fine because not like we're not anywhere close to this.
Yeah, you can just respawn.
Just need the crouch mechanic from Minecraft, where if you
Oh,
crouched
right.
and you were walking backwards, you wouldn't fall off the block you were on. Now we're making progress. Oh god, I'm frame rating like fuck. So how far can I go out, actually? I can go quite a ways out, to be fair. And here comes the seahorsey. Oh, I was on it and then it pushed me off of it. That was great.
Oh, okay.
I sort of clipped underneath the wing, but I was on the wing for a split second. Somebody at work tomorrow goes, "What did you do last night?" I spent my evening building a factory.
Is that right?
You know, the most productive thing you could do with your evening. Still got to move over a bunch of stuff from the other flats. It's fun. Don't move home is all I'm saying. Jesus. Sound advice. Whoa. Okay, double click worked in my... No, it didn't. What the fuck? What just happened? Double click. Wow. Okay. Apparently my scroll wheel moved.
Okay.
And it's just clipped. Oh, I'm frame rating like fuck. It's just sort of clipped a block. Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, I didn't touch the scroll wheel, but I'll take. Oh dear. Just dismantle that. Nobody saw that. Nobody needs to see that. It's fine. Didn't happen, folks. I know what you're talking about. The double click strikes again. My poor mouse. My poor decrepit mouse. Okay. Oh, God.
I actually don't have you on my screen. Are you still on the platforms?
Yeah, I'm still on the platform. I'm so far out.
Oh, there you are. Oh my gosh.
Holy shit. This is why my frame rate is dropping, like, because you are actually building like an absolute boss, and I'm just like, not. My frame rate tanked when I come over here.
Yeah.
Rip.
Now here to me it looks like there's a hole. So this is the standard issue with network. So
no, there's platforms here. So
yeah.
I guess.
So if you remove it and then put it back, then it'll show up on my screen because when the server does things, it updates properly.
What? All right. So do you want me to remove this block?
The one that's right here, I'm pointing at. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
No problemo. So I guess if you walked over it, you'd fall through it. Because
No, I won't actually because it's there. That's the thing. But it just doesn't look like it's there.
That's just stupid. I
Yeah,
mean,
well,
that's
it's just network
odd.
update. Yeah.
Wow. That just seems really weird.
Well, when you do, because it's peer-to-peer networking with Unreal, so when you have when you're doing that, it really is dependent on the server, and you have to have a server client verification system set up, and the one that comes with Unreal is okay. It does a
Yeah.
pretty good job, but you still have to have some sort of check system into it, and I'm not sure what they've done with that.
So I
But-
guess the way that Unreal uses their network handler is a bit meh.
No, it's actually really, really good, and it's so far better than Unity. But you have to actually code in additional checks to make sure that the data is correct. Especially,
Yeah.
you see, because right now you're considered to be the master as the server, and so you have to make sure that all of the clients are updated. And when a client does something, it has to update the server, which then has to update all the clients. So-
Okay.
So there's a lot of back and forth going on, and
Yeah.
sometimes it can just get a little squirrely. But with dedicated servers, you don't have that issue so much because the game isn't actually playing on the dedicated server and
No,
being a
it's-
server at the same time. It's just a server.
It's been a long time since I've had someone talk network to me. Long time. I went to college and studied IT.
Mm-hmm.
Funny enough, I've actually got a national diploma in IT, which is why I quite like building computers. I know that's not really the same thing, but
Close enough.
I did networking and all that gubbins and programming and Flash animation.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Flash animation. That thing is just absolutely atrocious. Oh. Hey, this is so much quicker. Why didn't I think of this?
The strafing thing?
Well, I'm not quite strafing. I've just got, because I've filled in along the, I don't know what axis you'd call that now.
The left to right axis?
Left to right axis. Yeah, it's now. Yeah, that axis that you're on now.
Mm-hmm.
I've filled in most of that, so it's actually enough of a block for me to just go click, 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 and move the mouse in increments. Enough for me to make sure the platform stays aligned rather than sitting on top of another platform. 'Cause
Mhm.
that's-
Time for frame rate drops.
Oh, it's terrible, but it's coping, just. Ah, no! That's underneath! Ah! To be fair, like, the only thing that lets my system down is the CPU.
Mm-hmm.
AMD Athlon 2.7 gigahertz 3-core, which cost me £10, so
You can't complain about that.
I'm not. I was like, do you know what? I built a system for a tenner.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a case here, had a motherboard here, so all I needed was, well, I had RAM as well. I needed a power supply at the time and a basic graphics card to keep me going. So I stole a power supply and a graphics card from my uncle's old rig, and then that was it, really. I had a working rig. Oh, stop putting blocks underneath blocks, you fucking idiot. There we go. Hey, progress. So yeah, I'm getting another 9590, so it's gonna be pretty decent. That's underneath again. I've got a GTX 1066 gigs, 3 gig at the moment. Sorry,
Yeah, that's what I'm running.
it's a pretty decent little card.
Yeah, actually, it's really good.
The 6 gig variant is what I would like because I've got a 4K TV, which is what I'm using to play on,
Mm-hmm.
and the 3 gig struggles to drive 4K display. The 6 gig variant is like, yep, chuck more at me, please.
We'll get another issue with the
Oh.
thing not
On my way.
updating, but
So, how much have we got to fill in here? Let's fill it in and then fix any issues. Yeah. Damn it! Ah! There we go. Oh, damn. Oh no, it's done it again! Ah! Are you seeing this?
what did it do? Oh, going sideways.
It's going sideways because it hasn't had a chance to lock.
Yeah, I just had that happen to me
Oh,
when you
damn
click too
it.
fast, and it.
I see. That's how I don't understand how this guy managed to build so quickly.
Yeah.
Because if it's got a lock, if you do it too quick, it screws the whole thing over.
Yep.
Nope. I guess maybe his system is a little bit more beefy than what we've got.
Could be.
There we go. Any gaps?
I see a hole right here, and just for fun, I'm gonna try to. Yeah, see, I'm bouncing on my screen. I'm bouncing up and down.
Yeah, if I remove that block, it's just going to send you to the ground.
Yes,
So
exactly. So
let's not do that. There we go.
There we go.
Fix it. Okay, so if there's any consistencies now,
it all looks clean to me. Nice and giant platform.
hey, it's very platformy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I need to do right now? I need to get a lookout tower. Actually, I can't build a lookout tower, but I have several somewhere. There's one over there.
Oh, I've got. Oh, I don't have rods on me, but I have plates on me.
I've just got concrete.
Ah.
I feel bad. There's one over there. I thought I put one a little bit closer than that. Oh, no, there's one over. Oh, my hand now hurts. It doesn't help that I punched a wall before Christmas. And... yeah,
Christmas was a while ago.
I know.
Before Christmas.
I punched the wall before Christmas. like the week before work stopped for Christmas. Holy shit. That is a Titanic looking platform. The end of the platform, but you know. That's freaking sweet. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it looks really amazing.
That's hey stream guys, content.
Yeah. Really cool.
Overjumped. Fuck it. That is sweet.
I do see holes for me. I see holes in the platform, but it doesn't matter. I know they're filled.
Yeah, what we can do is if we jump in this game again at some point, it will probably update, and then hopefully you'll be able to see that it's a full platform. But
Okay. There is a slug to grab and some gas.
oh, that means we should definitely now utilize the fact that we can build gas masks
Yeah.
and make gas masks. Oh, also, while we're at it, I'll punch a load of stuff into
Gonna need
iron plates and wire.
rubber, fabric. For the
I've got some micellar here, which I can use for fabric.
yeah, for the actual filters you need rubber, fabric, and coal.
Coal. Well,
We have
pitch
coal.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pitch that from the generators. I've got some micellar here, so I'll turn that into fabric.
You have fabric already made.
Do I?
Oh yeah.
maybe I made some earlier then.
Yeah, it's with your big giant container storage area.
Oh, right. I'm trying to find wire. Where did I put all my wire? Fuck. Okay.
I know I've seen fabric in here somewhere. Yep, 7 fabric there. I mean, that's not a lot, actually.
So I've got like 90 something micellar, so I can make a load. Oh, and there's more micellar there, so there's some coal in here as well. So while I'm at it, is sulfur production on the way?
I believe in the next update, yeah.
Ooh, handy. And bauxite turn into aluminium.
Yeah. Here's some more mycelia. There's and in silica you use that with the bauxite to make aluminum or something. I don't know. You got a yellow slug sitting in here.
Yeah, I put that in there earlier.
Oh.
For safekeeping. There's some rubber in here as well, so I've
Yeah,
got
rubber in
rubber
there.
production anyway. You grab that one. I'll grab some rubber from up here. I'm gonna chuck the stuff in for the stitched iron plate as well, because I've got that on me. Let's grab a couple of stacks of that. I've just realised. No, that's the only one that's here. It's fine. That. See, I feel accomplished enough when I send off the pod.
Okay, there's another milestone for another update. I think it's encased beams.
Encased beams.
Encased industrial beam alternative recipe.
Oh. I need to probably find a hard drive as well for that.
No, we have it. Sorry, sorry. Heavy modular frame. That's this.
Oh damn! Oh, that needs quick wire.
There's the rubber in there now.
Quick wire is in one of these, I think.
It was down in your giant container area where we just were.
Yeah. That's probably where I saw it. Okay, so I need leaves. I need to go on a leaf hunt as well.
There's leaves in your giant container area as well.
God, I've just put everything everywhere. I am great at this game. Resource management is clearly not my forte.
Well, you can always have a chance to get better at it.
That's true. Leaves, glorious leaves. It's because I tend to just forget. Quick wire. Woohoo! Found it. How many more of these have I got leaves in? Probably not. Nope, that's biofuel. That's biofuel. Nope. To be fair, I think I turned a lot of it into fuel. How do buttons? Better take that while I'm at it. Okay, cool. Plastic is useful. I'm gonna build a walkway up to the thing, I think. Right, fabric. Hang on. There's a bunch of foliage around here I could just fare from. So that's... I like the fact that you can tell anyway. The environment regenerates.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
It makes life so much easier when you think, oh shit, I've just cut down that forest.
Mhm.
Then, you know, a couple of in-game days, and it's like, oh no, that's back. Also makes it look like you've actually not got anywhere, but
Yeah.
it's I could have sworn I cut all this down. But I think as well, if you build over the top of it or around it, it doesn't
It's
regenerate.
supposed to, yeah. It's not supposed to respawn.
So is this why a good idea not to build absolutely everywhere, but in select areas? Right, that might be enough now to do some decent stuff. Make some fabric. Chuck a quick wire in there. Wire. And away you go, pod. What else have we got? Oh, okay, nothing apparently. That's everything I can unlock.
Okay, there is a yellow slug in gas. Over.
Okay, I got- I
Once
still
you
gotta
get
make
the
mine.
yeah, once you get the
Yeah.
filters and the gas mask.
How many can I make? 200 and something fabric. And filters. Oh, it's pretty much one. Oh no, it's 2 per 2. Okay. Okay, let's make 60 of those. This is something you could almost automate just by feeding into a from a container, really. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it basic. I need to make the gas mask as well. How much is the gas mask? Oh, I need fabric. Son of a bitch. I'll do. Nice. Right, now I have that. I can. I'm not going to equip it just yet because it will probably start draining the gas.
No, it won't. Only when you're in gas.
Alright. That's handy. Huh. Love the animations.
I've already set up a platform so you can get up to the slug.
Oh, nice. Cheers, dude.
Mm-hmm. It should be in there. I don't see it anymore, but it should still be there. I didn't collect it.
I think sometimes I've had issues recently where items just like disappear
Mm-hmm.
for no reason.
Do you
Oh,
see
wait.
the slug there?
It what? What?
Is there no slug up there?
There's no. What the fuck? No.
Okay. I did not harvest that.
Hang on.
Okay.
That's
That's strange. And you never got that one before, did you?
No, I haven't been in here before at all because I was stuck with no.
Right.
Gas.
Gosh, what the heck? I know I didn't harvest it.
Oh, it's alright. No worries. It'll probably reappear. This is strange. Wait, am I now out of the poison? Holy shit. It doesn't go very far.
The poison?
Yeah.
No.
Whoa, this is really cool. Okay, I don't even know where I am now. I may have ventured the other side of... I went into a cave. I ventured down into the cave where the spider... Or there were spiders in there anyway. And apparently if I have kept going deeper into that cave, there's a spider boss. I didn't know that was a thing, but...
A bigger spider than you mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize there was bosses in the game. I was like, yeah. My frame rate is literally shitting itself. There's too many trees. Yep. Okay, no, I'm back up now at 60 FPS. No, I'm not. Okay, yes, I am. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, hello. You're gonna die now. Xeno Basher to the rescue. Wait, did I see a slug? I did. Please tell me I can get to you easily. And not fall and die. Green power slug. I'll take it. This is really cool. Have you got a gas mask and filter?
No.
Ah, shit. Hang on. I will come back and give you. Oh, hello. I'll just kill that beastie boy. Yeah, this PC doesn't like this at all. Oh shit! I haven't got a beacon.
There's beacons in your large container area.
Yeah, there's a crashed pod here, I think. Downstairs. Yeah, check it. There's a cave and there's lots of poison, and I'm gonna need a lot of filters. There was a downed part of a pod there. I was like,
Huh.
I'm heading back towards your icon.
Oh, I'm okay. I'm not at the actual
Ah, right.
factory. I can head to you as well.
Oh, hang on. I've got a bunch of platforms here. I found you.
Yeah.
Climby. Ah, there you are. Whee! Oh, and I frame rated as I drop down. That's the wrong button. Fabric is here somewhere. Fabric. And there's some my seed production of it and rubber. What else do you need? That's it.
That's what I need for the mask.
Yes. Oh, and you need coal for. Have I got any coal? Shit, I haven't got any coal.
I have coal.
Ah, cool. So yeah, you should be able to make the filters as well. Sweet.
Oh, for the gas mask, I need plastic.
Oh, hang on. Here is a stack.
Thank you. You want it back?
Now you keep it. I've got 49 here as a backup, so that's.
Okay.
Ah, this
Actually,
is so cool. Right. Oh.
to make this reinforced iron plates, 3 beacons. Oh, I can make beacons. You can make beacons too, I guess. Right here.
Should be. Oh, yeah. Hang on. It's occupied. Lol.
Oh, there you go.
That's alright. I was just gonna have a look. Oh, there we go. Nope. Apparently I can't.
I can make 30 of them.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead, make 30, and I'll grab like 15.
Or I make a bunch here anyway.
Because I've found a crashed thing, which is probably its pod is local, so we might be able to power that at some point. Not tonight. Oh, what time is it? 10 o'clock. Oh, it's not that late. Sweet. Very much. Now I have to remember which way it was. Ha!
Okay. Wait. 4.
Okay. Oh yeah, shit. So the pod is around here somewhere. Screws. Shit. If I open the power line. No. So where's the rest of this pod? Oh, okay, the gas cleared.
Oh, was it those plant creatures that stand up and start spewing gas?
I'll take it. Oh, but it
The
isn't.
MAM has completed its analysis.
Okay, yellow slugs are unlocked.
Get in. Oh, did you put one in the MAM?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Where the hell am I? Limestone. Everything's now struggling to render. Ah! Oh, okay. I've apparently come across you again. Nice. I don't know, Dylan. Have you got YouTube stuff open again?
So not even to close.
Ow. I may have lost an eyeball.
Okay.
There's twigs everywhere. Oh, that was solid placement on that one. I love it. Oh, okay. Actually, I might be able to build a platform. How the hell did you get up there? Oh, I ended up dropping down. That's why. Geronimo! Oh, shit! I regret my decisions. Ladders.
No jetpacks.
We have come out here adventuring, poorly equipped.
Yeah. There's a slug up here. I don't know if it's...
Oh, shout!
Did you fall?
I fell and I died.
Oh,
no.
Wait, don't respawn.
Okay. I'm
I
not
can
respawning.
revive you. So,
That's a thing.
yes, it is.
Oh my god. This is why you play with friends.
Yeah.
Or randomers you meet me online.
Yeah. No. All right. You're... Where did you fall to the ground? Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
I fell to the ground, yeah.
Yeah, hold on.
All the way down.
Bloop.
Oh my god, there wasn't even a progress bar to say you were reviving me. It
Yeah.
was just like, hey, you're up.
There was one for me, and it pulses instead of the whole bar pulses instead of filling up or whatever, and so it pulses slowly and then faster, and then you're up eventually. How much health do you have when you respawn?
Oh, like none.
Okay, so three, kind of three.
Yeah, 3 health probably.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's regenerating.
Oh, nice.
I have 1 bar. Oh, okay. Hey, I didn't know that was the thing. So maybe it's the 3 bars.
Come on. Where is this thing?
Okay,
Oh, there it is.
fine.
It's a yellow slug. Cool. Did you die again? Did you die again?
Oh, I just decided that climbing was too dangerous. I'm gonna adventure down here a minute. Oh, what's that?
Now you're
Is
not
that
dead,
all?
right?
I'm not dead now.
Okay, your marker still shows you as dead on my screen. Okay.
Oh no. That'll be that great networking.
Yeah. All right,
Okay,
we're
it's gonna be.
gonna get another yellow slug here.
There we go. That'll do. Okay, I found sulfur. That'd be really great if we could use this. Coffee stain, make it happen.
Yeah, I'm sure it's already done.
They're already testing it in house probably.
Yeah.
I think
Okay. The next one is.
Maybe? This is so. Oh, we're the other side of the coal. Holy shit! Sorry, excuse my French, but that's amazing. Whoa! For an early access game, this is so pretty.
Yeah, it's so fantastic what they've done.
I wasn't expecting a map this big either. Like a lot of
Yeah.
the time you're like, yeah, it's early access, it's a tiny map, but
It's
this
huge.
is huge. I hate to think what it becomes when it's a full game. What's this? Oh, what have I found? I found. Oh, copper. That's. Something over here glinting at me. Oh, it's wood. Ah, that's great. I haven't been attacked by an alien recently. What is going on?
Yeah, I haven't either. I haven't even seen any.
Like the local area I was expecting to get attacked more as I ventured. I killed 2 a minute ago, but they didn't actually attack me,
Mm-hmm.
which was a bit weird. Oh, these pod things I could mine if I had my chainsaw, because they give you... Shit.
Okay, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna get this slug.
Have you found it, or are you struggling to get to it?
No, I'm gonna have to. I got to this before with a jetpack, so I don't have one now. So I'm gonna see if I can get this without.
Hang on. Let me see if I can get a jetpack or build another Josh. Yeah. Okay.
I think I might
That
take off my blades for this one.
I almost walked off a cliff. Great time.
Ah.
There's no health bar. What? There's no like food around here. What the? Oh wait, there's some. Pale berries. Yay, that'll do.
Oh, I'm getting the slug. Ha ha! You gotta see where I'm at.
Oh, let me see if I can get back to you without dying. You're on the opposite side of the map apparently, or you're below me.
I'm below you.
Hang on then. Let me see if I can. How did you get on there?
I dropped down. Now I have to be able to survive getting back.
I guess the only... Oh no, that's not the wrong one. The only other option is to try and build foundations.
Yeah, the foundations would do the trick. Yeah. Yep.
Yep. And then I regret being on this platform.
Where are you? Above me?
I was above you, yeah. Actually, I think I might be able to survive that. That's fine. Yeah, there's a smaller platform. Ha! Geronimo! Oh, shit! I'm okay. I'm okay. I have food. Fine. Okay. I fixed it. Oh,
Alright.
yeah! Where the fuck are we? Right,
So we have 2 yellow slugs. There's the coal down there.
so yeah, we're not too far from... This amazes me. I haven't been this far back. I was like... too scared to... Green power slug on me as well, which I can use to... So what do the yellow slugs do? Are they better than...
They give you
green
2.
ones?
2 power shards each. So that's 4. And then the purple slugs give you 5 power shards.
Oh, right, because I was reading on the Facebook page that the purple ones are usually in uranium fields.
Oh, they're all over. There's a ton. I guess I don't know if you know. Did I give you the map website last night?
Yeah, I've got the map pinned to my Firefox.
Yeah. On there, you can enable all of the green yellow slugs, and it'll tell you where they're at.
Oh, well, I shall go and investigate that. I haven't actually looked at it. Because it was late last night. I was like,
Mhm.
I'll just pin that. Oh, shocking. Oh, pale berries. I'll take them. Oh, I got 1. Are you joking? Do 1.
Are we? Okay. There's a slug up here. Up there. It's on top of this pillar.
You've got the object scanner. I haven't.
Yeah, it's up there.
Oh shit, that's a long way up. I might be able to build. Can I build a tower? No, but you can. I feel useless as always.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't got the rods. You grab not convenient. Oh, you can go a little bit higher up, but that...
Yeah. Oh, I can get.
Whoa. Okay. There's a bag. There's an alien. Not today. Got him.
Ah. See if there's any more.
I...
There's a mushroom here.
Ooh, hang on. Where the heck? Oh. You're behind me. Ah.
No, there's a Mercer sphere down in a pool of water.
That's turned that pool of water purple.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
That's really cool.
I think there's, if we're where, I think we are, there's a slug out on a ledge here. And a crash site as well.
Okay, I've got the beacon. I can probably beacon some of this up if it's a crash site. Actually, not a bad shout. I haven't got my blade runners equipped. I feel so slow.
Oh yeah, I don't either. Let's see. I think it was, where are we? Okay.
We're in the back end of nowhere.
No, we're not where I thought we were.
Ah.
But
That Mercer sphere is worth picking up and investigating.
yeah, we can't do anything with it research-wise, but
No, I like to grab those things though, because when we do get a chance to research it, I'll be semi-ready.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. All right. Where was
It's
that pillar? Right here?
Just like the summer slop as well, and
The hell?
oh shit. I want to go down there as well, because I think it's in that gym. Oh. What's down this direction?
Oh, there's the slug above me. It's a green slug. Okay. No rocket packs.
Floor is too steep. It's a plat. Seriously?
No.
I love your logic game. You alright?
Yeah, I just missed the jump.
Bad guys. Ooh, lovely. Oh shit! I thought that was a fucking boss. Then that was terrifying. But it was one of those giant whale things. That's... Okay, let's build it. Yeah.
Not too far. Shit. Sometimes these blades just go way too far. I'm gonna have to take them off.
Yeah, I've had that. You can over jump very, very easily.
Yeah.
I've got quite used to them and accustomed to them, but sometimes it's like, oh crap. Whoa, okay, the Mercer Sphere, I just like. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, okay. I clipped through the water. It's like I shouldn't be here.
Yeah, there's a lot of water like that.
Hailberries. There's... Lots of bad guys like the bees. I hate the bees. The bees.
Yeah, God, I hate those things.
If I'm going anywhere near these things, I am healing the hell up.
Oops, gonna fall and die. Almost.
Don't die. I am probably not very close to you.
One more fall, which is gonna happen. I'm gonna die.
Okay. Adventure back to you then, if I can get back to you. Oh, you're above me. Oh dear. And I hear a growling beast. As I go along, and the beast charged me and got a hole. Love it.
I made it. Nice. Okay.
Didn't even pop open. The fuck? The one thing I have noticed with the bees, and it makes them quite easy to kill. They hit you, they bounce away.
Yeah. Okay, I got the slug.
There's one here as well. I'm gonna pick this up.
Get it
in a second.
Where are you at? I'll just jump down and die next to you.
You know where the Mercer Sphere was?
Yeah. Let's see if I can jump out there. If I can see, I just have stupid stuff in front of me here. Yeah, I can't get that far.
Okay,
I'll have to come down.
I built a platform or platforms down to the Mercer Sphere from where we saw it.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty decent drops, so you shouldn't die unless. I've got some food here if you need it.
Yeah, I only have 3 things left, whatever they are.
Okay. 3 squares.
Yeah, 3
blocks.
squares.
There we go. Oh, there's a bunch of. Come at me, bro. There you are, you running little shite back. Stop running around in circles and just hit me. There you go. Now you're just like. Okay, it's pretty safe here. Thing is, I can't get back up unless I build another platform and jump up onto it. Well, there's an out. Oh, yeah, there's an afterthought. Shit. Ah. Okay, there's not an afterthought because you did it for me. Good shout, that man. Good shout. Doing.
You gotta get the jump.
It's alright. I'm lucky I had the runners on. Otherwise, I'd have probably taken a lot more damage from that. Okay. It's because I've got this foliage in my way.
Can you get to that? Well, I don't know. Any one of that.
You could probably just jump that.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so this area's freaking out for me. Jesus, frame rate for days.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've got the Mercer Sphere. So
Sweet.
I'll give you some. Where is it? There's some barrel nuts.
Thank you.
No worries.
All right. Well, let's. I think I'm about done for the night. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna head back to the factory and dump off everything.
Sure, dude. Sounds
And
good.
which way
My hat's-
is it? That way. Okay.
That way.
Now we can go. The coal is down there, right?
Yeah, we could just run round to the left. I think is the way down to the coal.
Okay. And that's. And then up the ramp.
And then up.
There.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whee!
More barrel
So I haven't
nuts.
Oh, they're
Lots.
there on my screen. Oh, okay.
Lights of barrel nuts here, there, and everywhere. All right, so and there too. Yeah.
And there, yeah. I'm gonna grab them. Kind of partial to me barrel nuts. Do you? Oh, stop doing that, you turn. I love the fact that you can quick switch if you hold shift for your main hand and then click on the item. You don't have to double click. These are glowing. That was really awesome. Yeah, what I think at next time might be tomorrow, but I don't. Whoa, God, frame rate. I'm gonna try and get enough of steel beams to upgrade the oil conveyor,
Mm-hmm.
and then that should help immensely because I'm not getting enough oil for like all the plastics.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to upgrade that to Mark III at least.
Like part of it is Mark III, but from the actual miner itself is still basic Mark 1. Oh, this is looking sweet. Not sure how I'm going to lay this out yet, so what I might do is have all the constructors and stuff along the edges and then feed the materials up.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure how well that's going to work though, because they might complain that
The crystals on this slug can be harvested.
Need Plates and rods and wire.
Okay, let's see if I've got any. I've got wire. Oh, okay.
Oh,
And
wire was done. So yeah, plates and rods.
50 plates there. Sure.
Might be down in that container.
Oh, I've got some here. Sorted.
And then you can make these power shards. There you go. On the ground.
Oh, sorry, I just walked away from that. My bad.
So here's the one I made, and the slugs are on the ground. If you turn those into power
Oof.
shards.
Do that. Oh, I shall do that. Let's put the rods in there. And away we go. Nice. Sweet, we are rocking. I can make 6 of them. Oh boy. That is freaking up.
Got a lot of good stuff here now.
Holy Jesus. Thank you very much, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I was gonna. What was I gonna put? Oh yeah, the barrel nuts. That's what I was gonna do.
I think the next time is, or what I can do now is I can probably, what I'll do is expand out this platform one way or t'other and just have a field of containers.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how I'm going to run this then. If I have like constructors or refineries running along here,
Right.
and then next to those, so on and so forth. Hellfire, this is going to get crazy real quick.
Yep.
Because this is the ideal, I think this is the ideal level, because you've got all of the power on one side, and that can feed in.
Right.
Ooh, and you're clipping through that, that's fantastic. I think because it thinks you're on the ground below it? I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, that's awesome. Whee, I love it. This is so good.
It's a
you're watching
really
the
good
stream.
game. Yeah.
If you're watching, oh nah, rip. Oh, no, I survived.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you definitely need this game. It's so good. I mean, yeah, this is a complete and utter mess, but quality content doesn't need to be, you know, clean.
Yeah. All right. Well, it was good fun.
Yeah.
I
Thank you very
will.
much, dude.
No problem.
I'll have to jump into one of your worlds and wreck it.
Nah. Yeah. Why not?
Nah, I won't wreck it. I'll just admire it. Probably won't actually do anything.
No, we still can. All right, and
Cool. Good fun. Yeah, cheers, dude. Catch you later.